Hold on, I gotta poop. That's become my catchphrase. We're going to start every episode now.
Go poop now. Wait till we get the audio from that. That's one of the things we kind of forget about on the wireless.
It'd be like a naked gun.
Use the bathroom. Gets right there. Comes back. Pulls the mic out. I probably should leave that.
They're grunting.
Practicing his skunk ape calls. You gotta get that smell in there too. Make it look red.
What are we talking about?
I think we're gonna talk about everything.
Everything.
Throw a whole fucking kitchen sink in a bucket.
Looking for saucers in the black night high. Abduction dreams and alien screams. He says they're out there more than it seems. JD's got a lens hunting for Bigfoot's trace. Deep in the woods, in the shadows, embrace a rush on the ground. He's frozen in place. Did you hear that? Something's on the chase.
Holy cow.
I mean, it's almost been a year since last time we've been.
Yeah. In this hotel room. Does it look familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the setting's the same too.
Yeah. I will show the video of me walking around.
Yeah.
We'll attach that to this one so people can see how creepy it is. It's like there's a couch right there that we're not sitting on because it looks pretty awkward. And it's kind of low.
It's kind of low, and I felt like I already looked fat enough, and that was making me look even fatter.
Yeah, these chairs aren't helping.
Yeah.
I guess I can raise the camera.
Hey, it's JD, Chum and Spirits. I'm going to give you a brief room. So I got the same hotel room as last time we did the Chum bucket with Mr. John Methinkamp from Myth, Monsters, and Mullets, but I did not get good. So like this room looks normal. Standard king size. And it's got this extra space. Tell me this doesn't look a little suspicious. Got a TV, a chair looking at the couch. So, yeah, that's a 1970s style hanging lamp. Tell me that's not for auditions. Be safe out there.
Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Steve, you mess around with that she squatch.
the Cougar squatch?
Cougar squatch?
Yeah. Yep. That's the way it works with the Cougar squatches. The males are the ones that hold. Yeah. They give birth.
You get mounted before you know it.
Yeah. Yep. We're drinking PBR with the Myth, Monsters. How did I get that koozie?
You didn't bring yours up.
It's in my back pocket. I got the wrong koozie.
I brought two of them because last time somebody forgot this.
God, I got the official one.
These are pre-production. They're collector's items.
The collector's items. Those are no more those being made.
We got the Godzilla cans.
Yeah.
More. I mean, we are set up for success.
That's right.
Try the hands.
Yes, that's our. I've never had hams.
We will try
hams.
I guess this would be a mini Thirsty Thursday of us trying to.
It can come out on Thursday.
It can come out whenever.
We make the rules.
Pay for it. It'll come out whenever. $20 is $20. That actually looked pretty good. I was surprised. Larry got that one great.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Inside jokes.
Yeah. Maybe 10 years later, won't have to link it back to the picture they cannot see.
Right. Or that's a Patreon exclusive.
Which this may end up being on, depending on how far down the rabbit hole we go.
That's true.
But, you know,
Trying to hams.
I mean,
You got a nipple on that thing? Come on, man.
here's to John Cougar Mething Camp and Myth Monsters and Mullets, talking to the legend himself.
And drinking hams.
Hams. I'm pretty sure Bear used to pee in the woods on their logo, wasn't it? Wasn't it Cougar peeing?
I'm not as old as you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure hams. Is it hams?
The beer's refreshing. At least it tells you that.
Yeah. The beer refreshing. Not the beer is refreshing.
Yeah,
the beer refreshing. Exclamation point.
Well, I mean, if you're hot, you'd pour it on you. If you're cold, yeah.
I think that would work with any beer, though, as long as the beer is cold.
But they're telling you it's refreshing.
Oh, that's true. We're about to find out.
Cheers. There's an interesting aftertaste on that. I hope that's not supposed to be that one. We should have had probably 3 more PBRs before we at least I have an aftertaste on mine.
Hams? No. I'm sorry. PBR. PBR is my beer.
And we also need to do a petition to get people to sign for Pabst Light and Port.
Yes.
Why
yes.
am I not here?
Why do I?
Ohio.
I got to drive all the way to Ohio to get my Pabst Light. That should be illegal.
Technically, it's bootlegging because you're crossing state lines.
It's personal use.
Sure.
It's personal use.
4 cases is going to get you in trouble.
What do you? How much do you think I drink?
I don't know. I've seen your show.
Not on my show.
No, before your show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe after on a couple of those.
When's this going to come out?
Oh, this is probably going to be months.
Okay.
It'll probably be after Arkansas, maybe after OBJ.
Okay. I think the last time we did one of these, it took almost a year for it to come out. So it doesn't matter.
It's not going to be anytime soon.
Okay. Now I even forget what I was going to talk about. Oh, it was going to be. Well, I'll be 50. Probably by the time this comes out, I'll be 52.
Could be. Not up to me. That last one took a while to get out.
Which one?
This is the last time we.
Well, we had some technical difficulties. The last episode, there's some audio issues. We lost about half of it.
Yeah, there's a good half, if not.
Oh yeah,
recorded.
Yeah, because we recorded for 3 hours, and I think you were able to recover an hour and 20 or something about. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, and we even had some weird shit happen during that.
Trying to steal our beer in the fridge.
Yeah.
See if that happens again.
They can have the hams.
We'll just set
it outside. Free, take one.
I'll keep the spirits away.
I'm sorry, hams. I'm going to drink this one.
We will.
I'm not going to waste any.
No, we're not going to waste it.
But
for sober people in Africa,
we can send it to them.
Actually, I know who I'm going to send this to. We got some new buddies on Podcaster, Cracking Cans Podcaster in Pennsylvania, I believe.
I appreciate all your likes and shares and comments.
Yeah. Corey and Mike, really good guys, and we can send them the hams.
There you go.
Like
all yours,
a year and a
guys.
half from now, you'll see this video.
Like, oh yeah, they did send that to me. Or where's my beer?
Why did we get 4 cans of beans?
It's a holiday 4-pack.
What's happened in a year?
Yeah, we tried hams and it was horrible.
You're the one that said I haven't had that.
And you're the one that said we can get a 6-pack. Ugh.
It's better than doing a hot ones challenge.
Whew. Oh. Yeah, next time you're in town, we'll just grab a bunch of weird beers and try them.
We can do that. Turn it into a Thursday testing event. Like Matthew Wharton with during Cryptids, I sat down. He's going to do a series, and we just did the one. He hasn't had time to keep on film. Oh, that seems to be a pattern among us.
Well, here I'm gonna be critical. You insist on doing it live with your guest.
Yeah.
If you could do more recording, I'd be more than willing to do a lot more collaborations.
I guess we might be able to do special occasions for you, but you use all those filters.
I can't believe you get your hat on backwards though.
Channel on somebody. Channel on somebody.
Matthew.
Actually, I found a hat company that will print on the back end of that.
Oh yeah.
So since he likes to wear his backwards, I'm working out, seeing what's going to cost to get his drum encrypted on this side, and then put our logo on the front.
That'd be funny.
But yeah, I'm all about collab for merch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But well, speaking of merch, I don't think did I make you a cup? You don't have a tumbler, do you?
One.
You have one. Yeah. Be a better friend.
Do I, or did I get shot glasses?
I think I give you shot glasses.
I think
No,
you're
I
right.
thought no, you should have a tumbler.
I think I have one tumbler, like the metal tumblers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have one. I don't
You
know.
set it on your logo, you changing it up, leaving it? Not sure.
Which one?
Exactly. You got 3 of them.
Yeah, at least.
Is there a particular one? Like, so if I was to make you a couple tumblers, which one would you want on there?
And I really need to put it out to my fans. Find out which ones they like the best.
Then let me know.
Yeah.
That way, June 6th,
Yeah.
I'll bring 10 of them for you.
I'm partial to this one. And that's because it's the original Cougar Hunter, made by our friend Chris Goins from Nevermore Hollows.
But he did, I don't know if you saw, he did a bunch of our, we're getting ready to do t-shirts with the shark, what they put in the shark suit and the shark and a big.
Yes. Yeah.
Phenomenal work. And like, yeah, no, his logo.
And then I have my podcast logo with
Larry thought it looked like John Stamos.
So what it's supposed to be is Bigfoot interviewing an alien, and then there's a ghost with a mullet coming out of a portal.
Oh, I thought it was a vampire.
No,
Not a ghost.
no, it's a ghost with a mullet coming out of a portal. That's what it is supposed to be.
We've been sitting in an IROC Z.
82 Camaro. Yeah. It was a fun car though. Chicks digged it.
Was it a T-top?
It was not. Now Method Camp has T-tops, but mine did not.
It was a hatchback.
Had the hatchback. You could take the windows, because I found this out because I locked my keys in there, push them down, pull back and reach in and unlock the door.
And some friends in high school showed me that.
Yeah.
Because a buddy of ours locked his keys and they're like, oh, we got this. I'm like, what? They literally just walked up and went.
Yeah.
And it came down far enough that they could pop it out. And,
Yep. Get your friend.
like,
I mean, like, I probably couldn't do it now, but back then when I was real skinny.
high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they were in it with less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That might have been the design flaw. I don't know. Maybe it was an added feature just in case.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Exclusive.
Ford got smart and started putting keypads on the outside. out of the vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, those didn't work very well either.
Get a little water in there.
Yep. Yep.
Well, we got some co-events coming up. We're going to be at the Arkansas Cryptid Fest.
That's already happened.
Yeah. We're going to talk about past events that we're at. We're going to get banned from.
Arkansas Cryptid Fest, and then Ohio Bigfoot Jamboree 3. That is
going to be another good time.
Yeah.
Arkansas is going to be really good. We got a bunch of people coming up. As of right now, Ghost Gossip, Ashley's going to make it.
nice. Friend of the show, Ashley from Ghost Gossip. I know Dan from the Cryptid Podcast is going to be there.
There's going to be a lot of people. Everybody's kind of pulling, at least on the cryptid side. We try to get a couple more paranormal people come down, but there's a big one going up in Cripple Creek that's going to fight with it. But we're going to have 10 paranormal is showing up. Tidbits and Tarot, which we've done a video for. They're a vendor, like some amazing scrying mirrors and some other stuff. I think who else?
It's Offbeat coming.
I think Offbeat's making it. I think Patsy might be down, Peyton Paranormal. Maybe. I don't think they have a booth. I think they're going to come down and visit. OBJ, work with Jay and Justin. Cracking Cans cast is going to make that.
Are they?
So we got them people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like
Jay and Justin, I know you told me you sent me an email. You did not. Expect my email.
maybe they typed it wrong.
I don't know. I got to get a hold of them. Been busy.
Sounds like it. I mean, staying on that street corner takes a lot of work.
$20. I wouldn't have to work the corners, people, if you just sign up for the Patreon. Just saying.
Exclusive material on his Patreon.
That's right. You get some members only episodes, early access to all the public episodes.
I didn't realize you could fit it in a members only jacket anymore, but damn.
Specially made. Yeah.
Like
showing our age there, knowing what a members only jacket is.
You knew it too.
Oh, I did. No, that would you if you had a members.
That's what your premium giveaway should be. As a Myth Monster members only jacket.
Freaking awesome.
Get it screen printed on the back. Better write that down.
No, I'm looking up so I can find a members only jacket.
That's what he pays for. Actually, I think they still make them. You just
members only jacket for men. Oh yeah. Holy shit. $108.
Only the best for your members.
There it is.
That is it.
It's a members only. $108. Sorry. Unless you guys are willing to pay $200.
Well, that's what I think the premium would be.
$200 a month.
You can send a jacket every month. Never hurts to open a dream. Was
$25 a month, and as long as you stay signed up for a year.
Well, can you set it up to be a year package where they have to buy a year subscription?
I don't know. I'm new to all this.
I'm new to not like we did a whole bunch. Like we had like 15 tiers. We're like we gotta get rid of it. I think we're at 2, and I'm not even subscribed. I'm subscribed to yours.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know they had a Patreon.
in like the 200 some episodes we have, I think we managed to mention it like 3 times. I don't even know if I think we finally got it linked on our channel on YouTube. I don't even know if it's on our website.
They can't figure out why they can't get anybody to sign up.
We don't understand why can't anybody subscribe. That's just weird. It's like trying to win the lottery. Not buying a ticket. We got Amazon affiliated. we have a TikTok shop.
Mm-hmm.
We actually are selling stuff on TikTok. They tried to post us. They put everything on free shipping. We're like, whoa, what? Yes. I don't know if it's something we clicked or what. I go check the page. Luckily, no one else saw it. Because like shipping was more expensive than half the stuff that we're selling.
Holy cow.
I was like, are they paying for that? And they're like, no, I was like, yeah, we got it fixed. I was like,
We're gonna pay people to have our merch. That's a marketing idea right there.
we're getting there. I wonder.
Yeah.
Well, you saw the new design shirt I was
Mhm.
looking at earlier. I think there's going to be a hit. We did some hoodies. I did some special print hoodies just to make sure it'll look good. And then we'll have some of that. Well, we'll have a decent amount at Arkansas. And then ODJ, we're trying to get away from the black so we can do sublimation and trying to move away from that dark paranormal. We'll be paranormal. Like we started a new investigation group called Daylight Savings.
I saw that.
And what's funny is we now have 2 locations that are doing daytime investigations.
There you go.
We're like, we're working out deals with them right now. It's McIntyre Villa and Sleeper. I have to reach out to Justin Spear at Garnett and Josh Hurd at Melbourne and see if I can get them to open up a daytime investigation. Because everybody talks about like, yes, you have activity at night. Most of these places have activity 24/7. And I'd be okay with not having to, because it's from like 11 to 2. That's like friggin' perfect. I could sleep in. I can go investigate for 4 or 5 hours, take a nap, and then go do something else. Like that's like, I'm like, how do I get this with cryptids and UFOs?
Right. Yeah. I don't know if I don't think they do.
It's fairly so. The reason why a lot of them, at least the 2, they're in Ashton and Iowa. The reason why they started doing that is they do daytime like
Guided tours.
Guided tours. They rarely get them. So, like, well, for $100 for 5 people, you get from that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so what we're probably going to try some experimenting, like do a control group of 5 people, investigate, and then have the night also bring another different group and see if you get the same activity, same rooms, or
Gotcha.
changes. And then eventually do the same groups day and night. You get a nap. Yeah, we're getting old. And see what type of activity we're getting. See if it matches up. You're almost there. You're probably halfway done.
No, I'm not. Hams. But
I'm pretty sure there's a bear pissing in the creek.
That's what that aftertaste is. Bear piss.
Probably put hair on your chest. Look at it already. We're there.
Ugh. That's not refreshing. That's false advertising.
No, the beer, ... refreshing. They're not saying the beer's refreshing.
That is true.
They know marketing. It's like ...
Yeah. They left out the ... stands for is not at all
I bet you
refreshing.
If you had a magnifying glass, I bet you those dots actually have words in them.
Yep. The beer is not at all refreshing. That's exactly what I'm seeing. I didn't even bring my glasses. I didn't bring my hearing aids either.
What?
Exactly. For those that don't know, I wear hearing aids. But I knew I was going to be drinking.
You didn't want to lose them?
And they're expensive.
Not they are.
They're really expensive. I wasn't willing to give up one for recording. No.
You're doing halfway decent. You're hearing 95% of what I'm saying. So,
well, there's not a lot of background noise. That's my problem. Is if there's any background noise, I can't hear anything.
I have certain tones due to the military. Matthew has the same problem. There's certain tones.
Yeah.
Like if you're speaking in that tone and there's a little bit of foam or something,
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading lips as best as I can.
I got my ears, as they call them. Got my ears on a Saturday. On Sunday, Becca and I went outside. We're on our little patio there. I'm like, man, The birds are going frickin' nuts today. And she kind of looked at me, and then I thought about it, and I got an app on my phone. I can mute them. Couldn't hear birds, dude. Like,
just frequency.
Yeah, it was like if there was one close, I would hear one chirping every once in a while, but I was like, but like that day, it was like, holy cow, there's so many freaking birds.
You've probably been growled at by multiple Bigfoot and had no idea because you're just like, oh, and they're like, that must be one time motherfucker. He didn't even pause or look.
Right.
Just walking in the forest. Never thought about that, huh?
Well, no, I have thought about that. It's wonder how much I've missed while I've been in the woods.
It's not like you got the years.
Yeah.
You could have been the next Matt Moneymaker. You may have had a call and had no idea.
Right.
It happened 3 times in a row.
I didn't hear it. It's like, what? No. Yeah. Birds, Nevermore Hollows. I was listening to an episode of Nevermore Hollows. I've listened to the whole series. Becca has not. She has now. She's caught up. And we were actually listening to, we are,
Chris,
Alan and Chris, Nevermore Hollows. I'm also on Nevermore Hollows, just so you know.
3. Or are you up to 4 now?
What?
You have 3 characters at one point.
Oh, I've got so many characters on there. It's unreal. Because now it's canon that the founder of Nevermore Hollows' last name was Fike.
Ah.
So anyway, it was called Fike Settlement originally before it was Nevermore Hollows. Anyway, enough about me. What were we talking about? Oh, we were listening to Nevermore Hollows, and we were listening to the episode with John Cougar Hunter Methancamp in it. And I didn't realize that there was a scene where not Methancamp, the other guy walks out of his trailer in the morning and he hears the birds chirping.
It's the first time you heard.
And there's birds chirping and he's got in the background. There's another scene where they're sitting around. It's at night and he's got crickets. And I just realized after I heard that, I don't remember the last time I heard a cricket.
Next, you're going to tell me owls
don't exist. Owls do not exist. They are a cryptid. And the ones that
propaganda.
And the ones that you have seen are CIA drones. That's why their heads spin around, because they're cameras. And that's why they can fly silent. Owls aren't real. I've never seen one in the wild. I haven't.
I have. But, that'd be my cryptid experience. That's the only thing.
How many have you seen?
Owls in the wild?
Yeah.
I probably 6 to 10.
Did you get probed at the same time?
No, but I was in pretty weird locations.
Yeah.
And they were not so I've seen burrowing owls. They'll take over prairie dog dens. They're a rare species of owls, but
it's made up.
And then
he's into the woo owls.
Yeah. That one was I need to find that recording of that retarded owl. But me, Jacob, and Tony. I'm like, it sounded like somebody was trying to make the sound of an owl.
You do realize Bigfoot do that, right?
That's what I'm going to be honest. That's what I think it was, because I've heard it. I look at Jacob and I look at Tony. I'm like, what? And they're like, an owl? And I'm like, maybe retarded. And then it does it again. So we move towards the sound, and it did it again. And we move towards sound. Normal owls will hoot. If you get close to them, they shut up. This one just kept on moving. It was taking us further into the woods until almost seeing, we could see the neighbor's house. And that was up in Prim with Matthew. We're on a Sasquatch hunt. We had a bunch of weird activity. Like, I'm not going to bring my paranormal stuff, but there's a good chance.
You got molested by Bigfoot. He's just not telling us.
I didn't have any time loss. Where?
You're just embarrassed.
Who says I don't like big furry things?
I don't know, but I'm done with his hams. I can tell you that.
Whew. It sounds empty.
It's not. It's not. I'm tired of bear piss.
But if it was Sasquatch piss, you'd be all.
Oh, PBR, it's the best. Got a blue ribbon.
Still, they're like one of the most refreshing beers in the can. I
agree. We just couldn't find any today.
Stupid Indiana.
Fucking Portland. Oh.
Oregon. They don't know where we're at.
In Portland, Oregon, it would be like $18 a can. That place is expensive.
Yeah, but you finally made it up there.
I did. It's a good time. Really good time.
Now, only a couple of years after I did. But, you know, who's paying?
Well, it was like 6 months.
I've been up there for
okay. Well,
we're in the top 4.
the acoustics are weird because I think it's in that room.
You think they're banging on the door? We're being do that?
Fuck them. I don't understand why they're.
It sounded like it's coming from above.
It did, but when you go out in the hallway, it's coming from that direction.
Sounded like it was on the roof.
I don't know. Fuck them.
Wouldn't be the first time something weird happened in this hotel.
That's true. Anyway, what were we talking about?
We're covering about everything. Talking about if it was Sasquatch piss, so you'd be lapping it all up. What else?
We're talking about your possible Sasquatch encounter.
Yeah, with the retarded owl.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that is a possibility, but it's like, I hope a Sasquatch could mimic an owl way better than that. Yes, it will.
I don't know.
I mean, it could have been a juvenile, and figuring itself out. But, I mean, we had Aisha, and that's actually where Matthew saw down and horizontal. We got shadow creatures that showed up. We got some stuff on thermal. But like I said, next time we go back, I'm bringing more paranormal gear just to kind of rule out some things. Because it seemed to be a mix of physical and paranormal. Unless they can astral project, which I'm not saying they can't. I mean, who knows what they can do.
I've had people come on the show talk about mind speak, teleportation,
the sound,
opening portals, all kinds of
or
things.
they can look at you and make you shit your pants.
Well, yes.
The brown note.
They give you the brown note. Is it
At least
13 hertz or whatever it is?
I mean, if you saw one and you shit your pants, you'd have to assume it's Amazon.
That's what I'm telling people.
I'm telling
I wasn't scared to get the brown note. I didn't know what to do. I clenched as hard as I could.
I was talking to somebody today about they're talking about Bigfoots and all that, and it was actually with some work colleagues, because there's a rash of Bigfoot sightings in northeast Ohio.
Yep,
and they're migrating south during the springtime. I don't know. I assume
they're just trying to get away from Cleveland.
Probably.
I don't blame them.
And probably saw Brian Goddard and we're like, oh shit.
Brian Goddard, Cryptid Paranormal.
Paranormal.
He's like
he makes
6'10" or 6'8", something like that.
Those look like toddlers.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I got pictures of me next to Justin J, and I'm not a small guy.
What is going on? They're doing roofing?
Let me check. Let's sit there. I mean, that's what it sounds like. I don't see anybody up on the roof. Because even when I'm out here, it sounds like
It's coming from this direction, but from here, it sounds like it's coming from right above us.
Yeah.
You can call the front desk and ask them what the hell all the banging's about.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not somebody trying to break in, steal the hams. Offer them some hams and see if they'll shut up.
Yeah, do you by chance have some working out? Is there construction going on the third floor anywhere? Okay, there's a lot of we're getting a loud rain that sounds like it's kind of in the room. Maybe it's on next door. We're on 347. I mean that it sounds like it's on the roof. I mean it's pretty loud. Okay. Okay. I mean right now we're fine. We're just checking. Thanks. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who that is, but goddamn, it looks like you ate Matthew Orton. Damn.
Hey everyone, this is JD with Chum with the Spirits Podcast. What's the perfect way to spice up any recipe you can think of? That's right, it's the perfect sauce. Big Fork Brands has a wide variety of the perfect sauces for any occasion. If you're craving something special for that late night snack, mid-afternoon pick-me-up, or just something tasty for the special event, be sure to check out their amazing bacon sausages, paleo pork jerkies, and flavored meat sticks. Of all the products can be purchased at www.bigforkbrands.com. Here at Chum with the Spirits Podcast, we always keep some of their incredible sauces and meat sticks on hand for those long days and nights of recording. Don't forget to use the code CHUMMING, CHUMMING, at checkout to receive 20% off your order.
What'd they say?
There's no one around us. And the only people near us is across the hall. And she said there is some loose shingles, but the guys aren't supposed to be out here until next week. She's going to run outside and see if she can see anybody upstairs. Up on the roof, because we're on the highest floor. I'm assuming somebody came over.
Yeah.
but there's no lift in the front, so they would have maybe lift in the back.
That's annoying as fudge.
The only other thing is, if that's paranormal, motherfucker, that's
that's a Bigfoot on the roof.
I'm like, yeah, fucking ghost. That's a Sasquatch trying to. For method camp was here trying to get in.
Right. Saw the mullet and said, I got to break in that mother.
Cougar Squatch is in the coming out. You like Laffy Taffy?
I do.
I got something special for you. Since Parentchild, Mr. Larry himself isn't here.
Yeah.
So you guys actually have this. This is Old Smoky's banana flavored whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
It is Laffy Taffy banana. They don't make it anymore. One run, they're done. There's 5 fucking bottles.
Really?
And the first one we went to that's closest. So I bought, well, no, sorry, there's 6 of them, which is about 2. But I'm like, try it. If you like it, I'd recommend at least buying it. They're not making it anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I'll probably end up picking up another one. Anytime I see it, because they're not marked up. This is 22. Normally they're about $20. I just picked it up for Larry. Because like everybody that kind of likes Laffy Taffy, everybody generally like, oh shit, that's really good. We're dealing with poltergeist.
Roofergeist. Or
That should help get rid of the hams.
Or Roofygeist, if that, I don't know what he did with that.
You can just sip on it, but cheers.
God damn, that tastes like Laffy Taffy.
I'm like,
Well, I mean,
tell you what. Yeah.
Laffy Taffy with a kick.
Yeah. But it's the banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
So since I opened that, I really can't take it on the plane. So you're taking it back with me. So we drink as much of it as we can now or later. Chase it with your. I'm not chasing over the hands. I got 3/4 of that can done.
Well, we got a full can then. Because I only got about a quarter of it. That was nasty.
Back at you. Cracking cans. Yes. I tried talking them into, they're a little too far away, but I tried talking them into making it to Arkansas.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be in York, Pennsylvania, end of this month. So we're gonna get together, do dinner, and see if I can talk them into doing brief hotel night like this. I think this should be a thing.
JD shows up in your town, prepare to spend the night in the hotel with him.
Yeah, make sure you got a decent fucking hotel. I love this creepy. This is like I want to get Alan and Chris in a room like this. Alan will be able to write stories for at least 2 months.
Yeah.
Stuff. How this room looks.
This is this is the second time we've had banging going on while we're trying to record.
That is kind of odd. Now you did have a massive windstorm. It's all coincidental.
Yeah.
Who was talking about? Was listening to another podcast, Spooky Bro and Tiffany, Beyond Logic of Tiffany. He was talking about, it's kind of weird because he doesn't really investigate this and that. And I wanted to just scream at him and go, you talk about it, it happens.
Yeah.
Like the amount of stuff we'd have happen. Well, Unraveling the Darkness, I was in Fremont. I'm at a new hotel. I have freaking orbs going around me. I've
Really?
seen it. I had to go back and we posted one of the videos. I need to go capture. There's like 3 different times I had orbs flying around me. I don't have IR on. This is just, I got the light behind me turned off. I'm in the hotel room and I can see their eyes light up. Like I'm not seeing anything, but played it back. Sure enough, you can see them.
Wow.
And we weren't even talking super heavy. We're just, we don't, as you can tell, we don't interview. We leave that to the experts.
If you find one, let me know because I'd like to find out how to do it.
between you and Matthew, that's about the best I know. Everybody else is, kind of our format. It's like, let's just wing it.
That's what I do in my interviews.
You have collected quite a repertoire of guests.
Yes.
Matthew's been doing pretty good himself, but you like honed in on, you get Scream Queens, you have the Lodge Tales, and was it Don't Whisper?
Don't Whistle at Night.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite ones. Like my favorite Scream Queen one they did was Mel. Just the chemistry you guys had was when we did the Chumming 3000.
She did watch that and she laughed. So
thank God.
She didn't understand the nervousness thing, the comments you kept making about us being nervous, because
she wasn't nervous.
I know she didn't. She said she didn't feel like that I was nervous during. And I wasn't, because there was a comment you made at the very beginning in the intro. I do the intros after I do the recording.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. You do.
Yeah. I wasn't nervous. That's just my cadence. Yeah.
Come off as a nervous guy.
Yeah.
But no, I like, again, we Mystery Science 3000, that one, because I really thought that showcased your ability to interview and be you. Because like you I'm not an interviewee or you and Matthew do such a good job about making sure you are very respectful to the people you're interviewing.
Except for you.
Yeah. Well, this isn't an interview. Let's be honest.
And we're friends, so we don't have to be.
It's the first time you hopped on, you were fucking nailing Larry Chum right off the bat.
That's true.
What the hell?
That's true.
But
that's who I am.
Yeah. Well, but when you interview people, you don't do that generally unless you know them really well.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's one of those things that you guys do really well. You make sure people feel welcome to tell their story. We use alcohol to get that out of them.
I just use my good looks.
Yeah. And your radio voice is smooth, calm.
Yeah. Is that what you want to call it?
What is it? You're the voice, the golden voice of
Bradford Athletics. Yes.
That's your t-shirt.
I'm not anymore, though.
Oh, had retired it, huh?
Well, no, they took it off of Wikipedia.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on Wikipedia that I was the golden voice.
Oh.
I don't know.
Did you know me and Baritone have an IMDb page?
Really?
Yeah, we have our episodes from our podcasts. My co-host and guest speaker on Matthews and Krypton's of the Corn. For some reason,
I know if you look up my real name, there is one for me, but it's not me. It's somebody else with the same name.
Yeah.
So
there's multiple
John Fikes.
But you need to claim a page and then start putting your stuff up there so you can get credit, because you're doing video now. So to think about.
Yeah. Nothing camp.
Well, I mean, you can do your stage name, and that way, like on these episodes, and then you can link you, because that's the problem that Matthew hasn't done that. He hasn't. So we've added him, but he needs to claim his IDBM page because he's listed under the Ozark Fowler.
Yeah, searching for Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name drop a little bit, Jason Kinsey.
Jason Kinsey, who is my number 100 episode. I've hit 100 episodes. Recorded, not released.
I thought you had more. Oh, somebody deleted off the...
Yeah, that's 100 episodes is what's up public right now. If I counted my first season that I took down, I would be at 100 episodes public right now. Jason Kinsey came back on to do my 100th episode because he was my first real interview.
If you're gonna pop your cherry, you might as well do it with Jason.
Right. Let me rephrase that. My first interview one-on-one without it being live was Matthew Wharton, but he didn't do video. It was an audio only. My first video and audio one-on-one interview was Jason Kinsey. And he agreed to come back on for the 100th. And during the episode, he said, let's do this every 100.
That is a great idea.
So we're looking forward to seeing Jason Kinsey every 100 episodes. So about every year and a half.
I'm trying to make sure, we do this once a year annually.
Annually.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Annually. Make sure you enunciate.
Enunciate that?
Yes, annually.
Yeah, annually.
Annually. I'll tell you a story after we're not recording. It's funny though.
I mean, this ain't gonna make the main channel. This is gonna be a Patreon only. We'll probably have like 15-minute segments.
You're gonna have to cut this part. I can tell you that right now. We're sitting at the bar, me and an ex, and her friend starts complaining about her husband getting drunk, and she's like, "I hate when he gets this way. It's all he ever wants is annual sex." My girlfriend looks at me, looks at her friend. She goes, "Did you say annual sex?" She's like, "Yeah, all he wants to do is put it in my butt." My girlfriend looks at her and says, "Well, if you only gave him sex annually, I'd want to put it in your butt too." Yeah, cut that.
Yeah.
Edit that. Now see, you can look for that.
Yeah, we can. Well, it's like that one I've like when one walks into the doctor's and says, "My butt hurts." And where exactly? Around the entrance. Well, as long as you keep
Yeah.
Why do you smell like Lefty Death?
Right.
Why are you trying to have annual sex inside here?
Yeah, annual.
Hopefully, you're right. We need to have you on remotely so I can meet you.
Wow. You hear? This is my friends. My friends want to mute me. Why would you mute me?
Because your annual jokes.
Well, yeah. I don't normally talk like this. You're the ones feeding me alcohol.
Like I said, this is trailer park edition.
That's true.
This is like probably 90% of this we're going to have, and it's going to be locked behind Patreon.
It's going to have to be. Yeah.
But I mean, we don't, like I said, that's one of the few things that since you don't have a co-host, you don't get a chance to not do an interview and just cut loose.
Right.
The full method camp. You get the John Cougar.
Now, if you want to get the John Cougar Hunter Method Camp experience, go over to the Patreon.
Yes.
I've started adding the Cougar Hunters or the Mountain Cougars episodes.
I'm doing Ozark Howler Cougar would be.
I'll tell you what's coming up. I'm in the middle of the Cougar Squatch. We've got the Cougar Cobra coming up. The Were Cougar. Okay. Those are already recorded. This summer, we will be recording the Not E-Deer and the Wood Nympho.
You're going to be Arkansas.
That's right.
I don't know. What would that be? A type of howler? Cougar howler. You know what that sounds like?
Yeah. Yeah, it smells like 30 years of smoking and
An annual sex.
and annual sex, yeah. PBR and Marlboro Lights. That's what it sounds like.
Sad. I mean, that's a perfect cryptid for you.
But yes, go over to the Patreon. Miss Monsters and Mullets. You'll see some exclusive comedy.
How many tiers do you have? You're going to change it.
One. One at the time of this recording, one. It's $5 a month. I'm not trying to rip off my fans.
Which honestly, for $5 a month, the amount of content you're putting out
Is a lot.
Is a lot. Yes. No, it's.
You're like, as of this recording, you see 2 months ahead of the public episodes. And I'm trying to put out at least 1 to 2 members only episodes a month. So it's a lot of content for $5 a month. And I only get $4.20 of it. So
That $4.20 can go a long way for PDRs and cans.
it's not. It's not going far for hams anymore. But yeah.
What else are you hoping to put on Patreon? You going to do more comedy?
More comedy. I thought about. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be funny. Try to actually put some jokes in there. I'm thinking about doing cameos.
Oh, that would be, yeah.
Because I actually did. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Well, I'm so glad you had a little bit of time where you would call somebody out or make fun of somebody. What is that called?
A roast.
Yeah.
I have some roasts already up on TikTok. But I have one of Alan and Chris up there. From Nevermore Hollows, the other show that I'm on.
You're in a lot of shows, actually. You've been on Chum with Spirits, you've been on Drunken Cryptids, you've done Lodge Tales on their side, you've done...
No, I did. Don't Whistle at Night, Chum with Spirits, Drunken Cryptids, the Cryptid Podcast, Cryptid Creature Show.
To Cryptids and Corn?
I've not done Cryptids and Corn.
Oh, sorry.
I've been on Sasquatch Odyssey.
And this is all on what website that they could see all these, your whole film documentary,
I don't know. I've been on our friend Ghost Gossip.
Fred.
Yeah.
That's what I call. There's like 15 friggin' athletes.
There is. If you're paranormal, if you got a paranormal podcast or you're into the paranormal and you're female, 90% chance your name's Ashley. Yeah. It's true. But Ashley, we love you.
Yeah.
What
would see it. You've probably already seen you.
Right.
In Arkansas.
Yeah, I've done some other ones.
I was gonna say, you actually don't have a webpage, do you?
Not technically. But did you know Riverside provides you one?
I do know that they do now because they also have the audience feature.
Yes.
So is that where you're gonna start putting all your information?
It's already there.
Not
all the information's there yet. I've got the site is live. I haven't shared it yet, but by the time this comes out,
5 years down the road,
I'll probably already been walking the red carpet in Hollywood. Yeah.
Just saying, trying to get make sure people know where to find you and all the accolades that you have. I mean, you have over 1,000 subscribers on Facebook. Is it 1.2?
I don't know. Over 1,000 on YouTube. 4,000 on. I did. That was hand delivered, by the way. That's how important I am. 4,000.
1.13.
Yeah. Slowed down on YouTube. Need to subscribe. Yeah.
If I can subscribe, Myth Monsters and Mullets.
See more of the mullet.
And then definitely check out his Patreon.
Patreon, $5. I do have 11,000 subscribers on TikTok, but TikTok had a falling out.
You were the TikTok king, and technically you still are. I mean, a lot of people still we're around 4,000. But like you said, that once they start throttling you, it can be choked. I get it.
Right. I do have an Instagram that just because it's linked to my Facebook, you'll see posts. But
have you moved over to Rumble at all?
I have a Rumble account.
You're just not pumping it yet?
I'm not pumping the Rumble yet.
Yeah, because they can do lives now too. And
we're getting there.
They are way more forgiving,
right,
than YouTube.
Right. All the podcast players. I don't think there's one that I'm not on. I'm pretty sure I'm on all of them.
Apple.
I'm on Apple. It's my number 2. My number 2 in views is Apple after Spotify. And then Deezer. Deezer must be in Europe because as soon as I put it on Deezer, my number 2 region or country jumped up from France became number 2. So, but then it went down. Now it's number 5. But yes, I am on Apple. Pretty much anywhere you find podcasts.
Yes, you are.
I know I am.
You.
I know I
You
am.
should tell your friends this shit.
I'm just saying.
I'm the one with the Apple devices, and
That's why I don't think about it, because that little I in iPhone and iPad means I pay for everything.
That's why you're making the big bucks.
No, I don't have Apple. I don't have to pay for everything. Just saying, Android, that's where it's at.
We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Some of us feel like we need to throttle ourselves back.
Hey, you are one of those people that says I have to follow the crowd.
No, I like stuff that works.
I've never had a problem.
We'll see. Well, I mean, how long did it take you to get an Apple? You weren't on Apple last year.
I'm not on an Apple now.
Well, I meant, on Apple Podcast. You weren't on Apple Podcast way back when.
That's because I don't like Apple. No, at first, when you first start your podcasting, they want to charge you.
Yeah.
They want to charge you per month. But now that I'm established, I'm okay.
Do you know Apple Podcasts also has subscriptions you can do?
Mm-hmm.
Which we have not gone down that road because we're trying to be drinker friendly.
Right.
You're either going to buy drinks or buy a podcast. And I figure you're probably going to go for the drinks over the podcast.
Well, here's my thing. I want to offer more for members, but I don't want it to be spread over
15 subscriptions.
Right.
The TikTok, the
right.
YouTube, the.
So I've turned off. Right. I've turned off all my subscriptions on TikTok. You shouldn't be able to subscribe to me there anymore. The only place that you can subscribe to me now is Patreon. It's all in one place. Just go there.
Buy me a coffee, no more any of that other stuff.
Buy Me a Coffee technically exists, but there is nothing on there. There's no content on there. You can go over there and make a donation if you just love the mullet that much.
But you'd rather have reoccurring people for $5.
Right. And I want you to get something for your money. I don't just want a donation. I don't want charity. I want to sell you something. I want you to get something for your money. And for $5 a month, I think I give you a pretty good deal compared to a lot of other podcasts and stuff where your $5 a month gets you one extra episode you might get a couple of extra episodes, but you still got to wait for like everybody else. With me, basically within a week of me doing the interview, it's up on the Patreon. And as I keep interviewing people, I'm going to get farther and farther ahead. So right now, I think up on Patreon, you're to June already.
So you can binge watch the Mullet on Patreon. So that, there are some benefits because once you start down that rabbit hole, you don't want to stop. You just want to keep on going. Yeah.
And it's all intro and outro free. So there's none of the fluff. You don't have to listen to my intro music.
That's such a good intro music. And you just
it's a banger.
Because we changed ours up too for this last season, technically our third season.
Yeah.
We pulled almost all of season. I think we pulled all of season 1 down. Didn't
you just get on me for that?
Yeah, but it's pretty painful when you go back to watch.
Exactly. The same reason I took down my season 1.
Now all our season 1, and I think maybe even
hypocrite
is on Patreon.
Oh, okay.
For $1. It was kind of high for those episodes, but we're working on. We're kind of modest.
Yeah.
Just like you, we hope this goes somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
That it'd be self-sufficient, that it pays for itself. I mean, booking guests, going to cons, going to conventions, having to go hunt, she squatches and cougar squatches out in the wild. It takes money. Going to Oregon and 8 Mountain and, being, speaker fees only cover so much. I mean, you have to cover the rest, mileage and, so,
the speaker fees barely cover my alcohol.
Yeah. And then you throw parachute in, we're in there.
Right.
So.
No, we may be drinking in this episode, but I don't normally drink.
No. Well, not honestly, I'm very similar. I'm a social drinker.
Yeah.
Meaning I like to have drinks with people. And where Gentlemen with Spirits came from was we have a tendency, we'll be talking to people and they're like, I've never had a paranormal experience. And you're like, okay. So we have a couple drinks, we're talking, I tell my story, Parachute tells his, and then, there's this one time.
Yep.
Most of the time that I've noticed on paranormal, it's not as traumatic as cryptid. Paranormal freaks people out, but it doesn't give you the uncanny valley effect.
Right.
Which, as we were talking earlier, I think there must be 100 times more ghosts and apparitions than just Bigfoot alone. Because the amount of paranormal stories and videos and all that compared to cryptid encounters, let alone narrow it down to Sasquatch, is pretty.
Right.
I mean, there's major disparity.
And I think that's why the paranormal community is so saturated with people, is because there is so much that you can go out and investigate and have experiences. Whereas with the cryptid community, it's such a rare event.
Well, I mean, there are people that go out looking for Bigfoot for their whole life and may never see it.
Right.
I can take you to 5 locations in 5.
I can take you 20 minutes down the road, and we're going to have some experiences.
And that's not saying that there aren't some locations that can happen with cryptids. They're just not publicly talked about.
Right.
And for me, now I'm not saying that there aren't some paranormal entities that you don't need to worry about. There are more cryptid to worry about than paranormal entities if you're in certain the environment that you're going into, like there's bear, there's mountain lions.
Right.
A bobcat's gonna be a bad day. I don't care who you are if you're not strapped right. So, it's not just having a bad day with a Bigfoot. It could be a bad day with poison oak.
I'll never wipe with that again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In Florida, going after skunk ape, watch out for fire ants.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So there's an element of danger that you do have to kind of work with when you're going out in certain locations looking for it. So
right. Yeah. Whereas with a ghost, most of the time you're in a building somewhere.
Yeah.
You're not experiencing the elements. Unless you get possessed, or in my case, you have a rock thrown at you, something along those lines. The physical the physical danger is low.
Yeah.
Whereas, like you were saying, when you're out in the elements and you're camping and you're walking around the woods at night with, like you said, other wild animals, there's a lot more things that can go wrong.
Yeah. And then
quickly.
you see the tree that's been uprooted and stuck back in the ground upside down. People don't understand the type of force it takes to do.
Right.
My theory on Bigfoot and Sasquatch is we don't hear about the aggressive nature, because that story never gets told.
Exactly.
If it's aggressive, you're not having that story.
Right.
Unless you're a ghost. Maybe that's some paranormal stuff. Why there's paranormal activity. It's all the people it's immersed.
We just figured it out. Every ghost is actually a violent cryptid encounter that, and they're just trying to tell us that cryptids are real. Holy cow, we figured that out.
That explains why you get all paranormal activity around Bigfoot.
Yeah.
They're like, run, motherfucker, run.
And the UFOs are there because they've already figured it out. They're just trying to tell us, hey, listen to the ghost. There's cryptids here.
I just figured the UFOs are just to watch popping popcorn and try to hug it.
Hey, look, watch this guy. It's like watching reels.
The season of Earth is fucking hilarious. That's got to be fake. You walk up to the 10-foot ape like that.
They're like, I guess he fucked up.
That's something that I don't know if everybody really realizes. You usually have the trifecta in a cryptid zone. And I say cryptid. There's a lot of cryptids I do believe in. I literally just went to Loveland to go look for a frogman. I thought for sure if I found one, you were going to look at it and see if you get high. I mean, I'm assuming somebody got high because it had a wand. It was a lizard, and there's 2 police officers. Then later on in life, tried to say, well, it was a iguana with its tail cut off. I'm like,
and they shot it and they threw it in a dumpster.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. But
whatever.
That's a 4-foot one. I think I can take a 4-foot frogman. But you never know.
I don't know.
There was 3 of them in the first sighting.
Right.
That might be a little more difficult. That's like, can you take on 4 middle schoolers?
I could. Bring it. All you middle schoolers that are watching, bring it.
So
you're going to learn today. Oh, that went weird there.
Yeah, that's let's not be kicking kids in the head unless they have black eyes. Black eyed kids.
Oh, I thought you said black guys. Cut that part.
Jesus. Had nothing to do with this.
All right. Gotta cut that. Cut that. Riverside, you're really good at figuring this stuff out. This should be the little purple dot at the top saying we need to cut this. Oh.
Looks racist.
No, that's what I heard. I didn't say that that's what I was thinking. That's what I heard.
You had to be thinking that to hear it, because that's not what I said.
I don't have my ears in.
Oh, yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah.
I love how you preempted that to make sure.
Oh, yeah, I knew that I said at some point.
There's going to be a racist term, and I'm going to play it off.
Yeah. Blame it on my hearing. 30 years of working in factories. Wear ear protection, kids.
Double up on some of it, depending on how loud it is.
Oh, okay. I usually use at least 1.5.
That helps.
Yeah. One for the STDs and one for the pregnancy.
If you only have sex annually, you don't have to worry.
Right. Annually.
Annually.
Enunciate, man.
John.
I gotta pee. I'm taking it off. Unless you want to hear.
All right. You okay? I'm drinking water a little bit. We'll slow down.